Cardi B finally dropped, y'all. We back with another reaction. I know it's been a while since the very last reaction, but we back at it, man. And what better return than with this very highly anticipated album? Even though she kind of killed the hype with just constantly feeding lies about when it was coming. But Am I the Drama by Cardi B is finally here after 8 years of Invasion of Privacy being the only project she dropped back in 2017. But we finally get it. We about to see what it's hitting for, alright? Let's get straight to it. Let's go. Alright, y'all. Am I the Drama, man? First track, Dead, featuring Summer Walker. This project is 23 tracks long, but a couple of these songs we've heard already, alright? But Dead, again, with Summer Walker, we about to get straight into it, alright? Hopefully this shit is heat. Hopefully it's fire, alright? Because that delay, right? Constantly pushing something off. I feel like that shit kills the hype, but at the same time, it sets the expectations at a different atmosphere. Where now, because we were waiting so long, if this shit is not super heat, like gotta be super heat, it's gonna be a flop. So let's go. I know she gonna sell though. She gonna do numbers. Let's see if the music really hitting though. Shout out Cardi B though. Shout out to BX. Y'all know how we vibing, man. Shout out to BX. Y'all know how we vibing. Let's get it. No lyrics yet.
I don't think these bitches know. I want they heads. I want them begging for their life. I want them dead.
Okay.
I know they heard a bitch was coming and they scared. I wanna pull the lace fronts off they heads. I want all these bitches dead.
Can't compete with me, I'm not the one. I tell hoes to suck my dick, they put their hair up in a bun. I let these bitches see I should've left these hoes with none. Never smart to be for me, what can I say? These hoes be dumb. Bitches love to die young. Look, the water fine, put my toes in it. Music fine, put my soul in it. My coochie and my business, these bitches love putting their nose in it. Tell a bitch you better use your head before I come there, put a hole in it like bah. Now she could bow with it. They say, Cardi, you tweaking now. I don't be tweaking enough. Bitch be doing shit and I be letting it slide and I don't be bringing it up. Bitch be out here telling lies about me and y'all just be eating it up. But when I drag it to hell, Cardi, you evil as fuck. She said my name, she getting belt. She think I'm playing, she getting belt. When we go in the store, don't touch nothing, you complain or you getting belt. I cried 300 days last year, none of y'all call me up. And like those tears that ran down my cheek, yeah, but I be sorry as fuck. Girl, guess who dropped 1,000 times and none of it's working? Who doing shows for damn near free and pockets hurting?
Ooh, who she talking about, Chad? Who she talking about, Chad? Who she talking about? Who she talking about? Y'all let me know, man. I don't know who she talking about in particular. We know she got beef with a couple female artists out there, man. But the one that comes into mind is Nicki. I don't know. I don't think she's talking about Nicki, but shit. Let's keep it going. That can't be Nicki. That ain't Nicki. Nicki getting that bag. Nicki getting that bag. Come on.
I'm collecting body bags like they purses. I don't even rap no more. I drive hearses. Bitches got some nerve and then be nervous. Don't tell me, tell customer service. Not for nothing, I'm that bitch. I look good, plus I'm thick. If you get money and you cute, then babe, you basically my twin. You been here since what's poppin', then we basically locked in. You don't see me get knocked down 9 times, still get up 10. They still mad about
Yo.
They still mad that
Funny enough, too, I was waiting for this track to finish. It's going to be a lot of comparisons, but basically, Get Up 10, right? She brought it up. She mentioned it, so fuck it. We're going to get straight to it. This is what I'm comparing that shit to, right? Get Up 10, the intro and Invasion of Privacy. Cardi ate that shit up. She bodied that track. I ain't gonna lie. Body bag. She smoked the shit out of that track. Get Up 10. That shit had me bumping it throughout my entire, what was that? I was like my junior year of college when that shit came out. Bro, that shit was a bop. I ain't gonna lie. Fire intro, fire energy, fire way to set this home for the project. This, not bad. She's doing the same thing, but not at that level of Get Up 10. Get Up 10 was different. That energy, bro. They give a bitch 2 options. stripping and lose. You should come on now, come on, bro. She body that shit. Come on. All right, let's get it.
You don't see me get knocked down 9 times, still get up 10. They still mad about that Grammy. They still mad that I'm still popping. They still mad that they don't play her in the club and I went diamond. Said rebrand it, revamp it, but ain't do nothing. Had another baby, I was pre-clamptic. You gotta love it. Niggas tweaking, yup, in front of the world. What? How you do a bitch like that if I'm you? I try to come in peace, they tore me into pieces. Now I gotta R.I.P.
I want they heads. I want them begging for their life. I want them dead. I know they heard a bitch.
I like that Summer Walker touch too. I like that.
I want all these bitches dead.
If you not a bitch, you just a bitch, then you a op. If you with that bitch, when I come get her, you gon' die. Red, beam, shot, pop.
I want all these bitches dead. Gone in the seas of peace. No, I won't rest till all these bitches sleep. Lord, give me the strength, cause all these bitches weak. Man, I swear, I want these bitches all dead. Enemies are begging for their life. You play with me, won't make it through the night. Up to a more than everything that's right. Man, I swear that I want these bitches all dead.
Okay. Dead by Cardi B and Summer Walker. Intro to the project. I ain't gonna lie, calm track. I'm fucking with it. It's cool. Not at the level of Get Up 10, but it's not bad. We're not gonna say it's a bad track. It's a calm intro. And it's doing a good job of setting up the tone for the album, right? She's kind of talking about different shit. She addressed, like, you know, why she receives a lot of hate. You know, how, you know, it's been some years since the last one, but she got a Grammy and a whole bunch of shit that came from invasion of privacy. And how, you know, they still coming at her for it, hating her for it. But how, you know, she's coming for that smoke now, you know, like the chorus is saying, like the hook is saying from Summer Walker, I want all these bitches dead. So, you know, let's see if it follows. All right, let's see if it follows. We got Hello. Let's go. Come on. Hey, okay. Yeah, talk that talk, Cardi. Talk that talk. Nah, she got on with this one. Chat. She got on with this one. Come on. Let's go. Hey. Hello. Hey. Hello. Hey.
Having shit that's going on. It ain't me, it's not my fault. Me and broke hoes don't get along. Hey, I'm turned up at the party. I'm geeking on my body.
Nah, that she got one, Chad. She got one with this one. You can't sit here and act like she don't got one. This shit perfect too for TikToks. Just keep in mind, when she dropped before Invasion of Privacy, TikToks was not out like that, right? TikToks wasn't something that was really thriving like that back then. I don't even think TikTok exists back then. It's a different time now.
The real trap Selena.
I ain't gonna lie, beat selection so far tough.
Face pretty, I know I could probably win a pageant, baby. They say I'm attractive, I be feeling like a magnet, baby. I'm just young and ratchet, baby. Love it when you snack it, baby. If it ain't about money, cut it short, 20 racks, baby. Bitch can't do like me. Bitch can't do like me. Woke up and I'm still in the lead.
I ain't gonna lie, her flow so far on this song on Magnet, tough, bro. And this is beautiful because I know she gets a lot of criticism for her accent, right? A lot of people say her accent fucks it up, right? And it comes off as like she's reading the track, right? I know that's what they say, especially for this song that's coming up, Imaginary Players. I haven't really heard that, so you guys are really gonna get a genuine, authentic reaction from me, right? I've heard some shit from other people, but you're gonna get like a genuine reaction from me. I haven't heard it yet, but even though this track has been out for a minute, Imaginary Players. But that's what they say sometimes. Like, yo, Cardi sounds like she's reading, off of something, you know. Which obviously we know she doesn't really write her records for the most part, right? According to her. But this shit right here, like, she's flowing, y'all. She's really flowing on this track on Magnet. The beat selection, the way she just came out the pocket she's hitting, it's clean, y'all. It's clean.
Bitch can't do like me. Bitch can't do like me. Woke up and I'm still in the lead. I know these hoes is mad. It's time for hoes to gag. I'm putting belt to ass. If a bitch will smoke with me, then we can link whenever. Until then, I'm in my bed, just rub my feet together. Slow face, bitch. Whose spot is you taking? My spot forever, ho. I'm like a Dalmatian. Who the invented these Chanel's for? Not me. Y'all bitches post some shits up all y'all want, but not see. Gotta do the jumbo, might just do the maxi. I like a classic bag, gotta keep it classy. A B C D E F G, these bitches can fuck with me. Pussy tastes like honeycomb, talking on my money phone. Shout out to my hoes, that wear the pants like Kamala. Got my baby daddy acting like my baby mama, Face pretty, I know I could probably win a pageant, baby. They say I'm attractive, I be feeling like a magnet, baby. I'm just young and ratchet, baby. Love it when you snack it, baby. Streets is calling me and they keep saying, let's get at it, baby. Bitch can't do like me. Bitch can't do like me. Woke up and I'm still in the lead. I know these hoes is mad. It's time for hoes to gag. I'm gonna talk about this hating ass bitch. Ungrateful ass bitch. I don't care, man. Somebody gotta say it ass bitch. Fake friend ass bitch. A clown ass bitch. On the net, kick your friend while she down ass bitch. Your loyalty depends who you around ass bitch. Backdoor hoe, hating on the low ass bitch. You a shady ass bitch. You been trash since birth. Mama didn't want you, Brenda's baby ass bitch. Tail wagging ass bitch. Bottom feeder ass bitch. Oh, that dick riding still ain't get no feature ass bitch. Smash, she got a nigga she be sharing bags with. My nigga cheap, but I don't stick no dildos in his ass bitch.
Hey, yo, that's crazy.
Never gave looks, just started getting dressed ass bitch. Ricky, you're the only fashion house you know ass bitch. You should've asked me, would've took you to the show, little bitch. Face pretty,
Alright, Magnet, fire record. I ain't gonna lie, fire record. Hook is tough. The beat is tough. Everything is tough about it. So far, I'm fucking with the track she's put forward after that so far. Let's get it. We got now Pick Up with Selena Gomez. Let's get it.
Back on my bullshit, I mean it. I see another. Thank God I didn't delete it. Oh, babe. Look at your picture, I'm fiending.
Okay.
Holding myself 'cause I need it. I'm so obsessed. You got me checking my phone every second. Like, I hope you ask if I'm home. So come over so I can prove it to you. Said you're on my mind, I just can't let it go. Pick it up, where we left off, can give it up. I bet, messy up, let me know if it's a dub. I said your love.
Okay, Selena. Okay, Selena. You got me vibing to this one so far. Okay.
Pick it up, where we left
That's Cardi right there. Is that Cardi or Selena? Hold up. Is that? I think that might be both of their vocals at the same time. Cause I'm kind of hearing Selena with the cleaner touch, but then you also hearing Cardi B. I think, if I'm not mistaken. If it's just Cardi B, clean. That's tough. Either way though, Selena is killing this shit so far. I ain't gonna lie, got me vibing. I'm fucking with it. Let's get it. Come on.
Me, her little Miss Ugly. I don't see nothing but bro bitches subbing me. Most of these bitches can't even have company. Why can't we pick it up like a bitch just dropped it? Pick it up like we just went shopping. Pick it up if that bitch keep calling, or pick it up like we went off topic. Trying to be never whenever he pick me up, I wanna put it down. And he be up in it like I think I like it. Yeah, I think I'm about to go look around. Why you so fine, mine? I don't have the time, they just gotta book me now. I mean, that
Yo. You know who she really sound like right here? Real New York shit, real BX shit, bro. She sound like A Boogie right there. That flow right there that she's hitting right now, bro. A Boogie, bro. A Boogie written all over it, bro. Artists written all over it, man. Shout out A Boogie, man. Shout out the Bronx, man. Ain't nothing wrong with this too, man. I'm not saying that she's stealing anything. This is what it's about, man. It's about being inspired, trying new shit, and being innovative with this whole thing, all right? And you know, that's what she doing, especially after 8 years. What the fuck? Y'all want it to sound like Invasion of Privacy again? Come on now. Evolution, y'all. Let's get it.
I don't have the time, they just gotta book me now. I mean, that nigga changed me. I get up and clean the shit. I even be cooking now. And I still ain't find nobody who do it like you. I tried, but the dick wasn't as cool. Gotta be satisfied. He don't hit the finish line. So baby, tell me how you feeling like. And when I call you better, pick it up. Where we left off, can give it up. I bet, messy up. Let me know if it's a dub. I said your love, it's like a drug. You got me stuck, so pick it up. Pick it up. Where we left off, can give it up. I bet, messy up. Let me know if it's a dub. I said your love,
it's like a drug. Let me start and pick it up. Okay. Nah, so this a tune. It's a bop. I'm fucking with this shit right here. Yo, so far, y'all, don't kill me, but so far 3 for 3 after that. That was cool. But if I had to knock one off and not give it a complete 100% satisfaction rate, I'm knocking off that. But I'm going Hello Magnet and Pick It Up. All hits, all bangers, man. I'm rocking with them. Especially Pick It Up. That shit's a bop. It's a bop, alright? Hey, yo, my fault for the yawning, man. This shit is not putting me to sleep. It's just that, yo, it's 1:16 a.m. It's 1:16 a.m. right now. Obviously, just dropped recently. We wanted to get to this shit right away, alright? Track 5, Imaginary Playerz, man. Like we just talked about, we know this track has been out for a while. It's really gonna be my first time hearing this track entirely. I've heard little snippets, shit like that, and I've heard people's opinions about it. But me personally, listening to it through its entirety, I haven't had that opportunity. So this will be the first time. And I know this is obviously a sample off of Jay-Z's version.
Pretty motherfucker shit. Cardi B, every song platinum. I'm not the other bitch. Whatever you was gonna pay her, you gotta double it. Glory hole. Bitches don't know who they fucking with. Their money, my stocks and share money. Your booking fees, my makeup and hair money. Bitches say I think I'm the shit. And this. Know you bitches can't live. I got the hottest shit. Hop out, popping it. They say I walk around looking like a compliment. Shut up, stop whining. Cardi still shining. Hoes kept complaining, so I cop more diamonds and more archive. Vintage couture on me. I got more gold TA than John probably. Summer we cheeks out. Winter is minks out. I buy grown man watches and make them take links out, bitch. I mean, it's really easy for me to talk this shit cause I live this shit. I just gotta make it rhyme. Bitches, I leave them all fucked. Fist be balled up. Y'all hoes look cheap, that shit don't cost much. I'm a star, but I'll smack you, don't get starstruck. Patience looking at me like Cardi, what the fuck? Stripe like Tom Brown, these bitches should calm down. Quicker they lift up, the quicker they fall down. Poor thing, Twitter must be gassing them heavy, making them jump in the ring with the brim before they ready. I seen whole fan pages, make avatar changes. All that old love, go to new fan base. Now you're 15 up, you're already out of time. I'm a legend, they gon' hit my heels from the power lines. What I'm saying is, cap to the brim. Put my motherfucking heels in nose and Ave. Bronx legend, you heard? My
Yes,
fly
sir.
and
Yes,
your
sir.
It's not the same. If you did my numbers, y'all will pop champagne. If I did your numbers, I will hop out of plane. Suicide if I fall from the distance, so you and
Boy,
I
that's some
dead.
coffee
Gotta be
right here.
kidding.
Keep your
Whatever
boy.
they smoking on
I'm
it,
saying,
gotta
teed
be
up.
hitting. The baggie just toasted, been in the closet sitting. The car he just got you, bow tie and a ribbon. Been in my driveway, not getting driven. Got some bench bitches. Oh, y'all just starting. Birthday out car born to me, that's Olive Garden. A nigga couldn't take me there, that's your department. Tasteless, basic. I'm a Waldorf penthouse, every state bitch. 2016, I have fashion overlit. Ass rich, y'all need your ass whipped. What the fuck you mean this bitch is out dressing me? How that bitch out dressing me with my fucking bop, bitch? I dressed that bitch. Fixing y'all mouth to talk fashion with me. I'm the one who show these girls what fashion could be. The first rap bitch on the cover of Vogue, but somehow y'all passed me, I suppose. I know your type bold. And no cap, for the love of hip hop, y'all knew me before that. These bitches is nuts, bitches is ball sacks, and behind my back, bitches be tight
I'm
like
deaf.
ball straps. Hey.
So there's some surface level bars there. I know there's some bars that I didn't pick up as well too right away. But overall, it's a solid track. I think it's a step backwards from Pick It Up. But it's a solid track. I know I can see what people are trying to say, like, you know, it sounds like she's reading. Sounds like she's reading off those lyrics in this record. But I just think that's that accent, you know. I think that's that language barrier, that accent that that Cardi B has, alright? But I don't think it's that bad. I think it's a solid record. Bodega Baddie. Okay. Okay.
Bodega Baddie.
Hey. Okay. Okay. Here's this shit. This is what I be talking about, bro. I be trying to vibe out, listen to Cardi B sometimes, Lotto, Glow, even Nicki sometimes. And other female artists, other female rappers. But then they go to say some wild shit like that. And then shit like that just makes me want to fucking turn this shit the fuck off, bro. And go to fucking sleep, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, Cardi. TP, man. I was really trying to keep it PG. Come on, Cardi. PG. Come on. Let's get it, man. Let's keep it pushing. Nah. In all seriousness, though, this shit fire. It's different. I don't think it matches up with, like, Hello, Magnet, and especially Pick It Up. But it's fire. You know, it looks like she's trying to tap into, like, that New York drill with, you know, tapping into, you know, some of her cultural roots, obviously being Dominican, you know, getting some of that Spanish feel in there. So, you know, it's calm. I can see this being one that works on TikTok as well, too. La Cardi. Okay. Fire. I'm fucking with that one. Let's get it. Alright, now we got Salute. Track 7. Salute.
You mean to tell me you die over nothing, whole everybody fucking, that's the end Bitch like me that came out the mud might help somebody out, cause I came up for nothing. Big body and a big body bands with a big body kid for the lane up with something. He getting mad, won't give him my number. Cup in the middle got me feeling this summer. Put a lot of work, I'm gonna kill it this summer. Been on a yacht, no selling this summer. Bitch been bad, so it make you curious. Never switched up, so you can't be serious. Disrespect me, yeah, you can't be serious. I'm in a lamb, it can't be yours. I'm in a yours, my role play mature. When I look around, I had children on churn. Feeling the game, my heart the purest. I need my flowers, not call the first. I plant the seeds, it's time to flourish. Don't turn on that street, it's not for tourists. You know I'm living it up when I'm lifting it up. Let a nigga know I came to stunt. Then we gon' park in the front, wasn't sitting in the front. Let a nigga know I came to front. This shit is bigger than.
Alright, I'm fucking with it. You know what's mad funny though? This gotta be some shit that she had before whatever happened between her and Offset. Cause this shit got Offset written all over. I ain't gonna lie, I got Migos, Offset sounds written all over it. It gotta be one of those. You feel me? Gotta be one of those. Let's continue though. Shit is alright. I'm fucking with it.
Front wasn't sitting in the front, let a nigga know I came to front. This shit is bigger than us, let you know that it's bigger than us, cause they picking it up. Taking the lingo, the fashion, the foreign cars, man, bitches is eating it up. I am the reference, yeah, I am the vision board. I put that shit on these bitches, they can't ignore. Hustle too hard to ever be unemployed, just like a Honda. Got things in the core. Salute the real bitches.
Okay, just like a Honda got things in the cord.
Salute the real bitches.
That's calm, calm.
Salute the real bitches. Salute the real bitches. Salute the real bitches. Salute the real bitches. Salute the real bitches.
I don't like that hug. I ain't gonna lie, I don't like that hug. Yeah, talk that talk. Come on. Yes, sir. Alright, salute. I fuck with the verses. The hook, salute the real bitches. Not to say we not saluting the real bitches. Shout out the real bitches, you know what I'm saying? But shout out. I shouldn't even calling y'all bitches. Shout out the real women out there, you feel me? Much love, appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Holding it down, you know what I'm saying? But I just don't like the hug. It's just the cadence of it and everything. I'm not really fucking with it. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like it could have been a better hug. The beat is fire though. The verses was fire. Very much inspired by Offset track. You know, y'all let me know if I'm tweaking, alright? But Salute is alright. So far, for me, the peak of the album so far, Hello Magnet, Pick It Up. That's a nice 3-song lineup. Alright, we got Safe right now with Kehlani, and it sounds like one of them Cash Cobain type beats. Alright, let's get it.
Yeah, hey, it's Cardi, Kehlani, it's you and I, baby, baby,
Yeah, come on.
need a rich nigga, just somebody that can make me feel safe. Yeah, look, I dealt with a couple niggas, but nobody ever made me feel
Safe like you.
facts.
Cause when I'm with you, I just know I'm fine.
No, I'm fine.
You take all the pressure off my mind.
Okay, K.
Patient and kind when I be going out my mind. Safe from the problems, I don't worry cause I'm hard to find.
I'm from the block, baby. It's you and I, baby. If the world turn against me, who I got, baby? Possess your ops, baby. Up in a flock, baby. I'm talking, baby.
I know that it's on you right now.
Yeah.
I feel it right at home, safe in your arms, baby. Come hold me down.
Come hold me down.
Yeah, they got one, chat. They got one.
Combo, please.
Hold you down.
I can put my guard down. I can put my heart out.
Loving you around, huh?
Unplug the alarm now. Show you on my card now.
Look, I don't need a rich nigga, just somebody that can make me feel
Safe.
yeah. Look, I cut off a couple niggas cause they never ever made me feel
Safe like you.
facts.
Cause when I'm with you, I just know I'm fine.
No, I'm fine.
You take all the pressure off my mind.
All the time.
Patient and kind when I be going out my mind. Safe from the problems, I don't worry cause I'm hard to find. I feel
Safe like I just ran and slid across the plate.
safe like we playing tag and you home base.
Hey, safe like I got a big dog in a gate.
Safe like you one of these hoes playing my face.
Yeah, you know that I'm that bitch, right? You got a girl that niggas wanna get, right? When I spaz and I you ain't gon' dip, right?
That's when I need you the most.
That's how I get, right?
Baby, I feel safe in your arms. I feel safe. Safe like the money, let it sit up in the bank. Safe like a call with the alarm. I feel safe.
My bodyguard right by my side, so I don't need a rich nigga, just somebody that can make me feel
Safe.
yeah.
Safe. Oh shit, I fucked that shit up. I don't know, I thought she said it twice.
Safe like you.
Alright, Safe and Kehlani. I ain't gonna lie, this is a step up. I fuck with this one. Real New York vibe. You feel me? Shout out Kehlani for doing her thing and holding herself, you know, holding her own on that one. Alright, we got Man of Your Word, track 9. We almost at the halfway point.
How many times can I say sorry and I mean it? How many times can I take my love for you as a weakness? How many times I'm ignoring all your friends that seen it? How many times have I misunderstood the meaning of loving?
Who's this? Who's this, chat?
You said you love me.
Nigga, no you don't.
Okay.
Last time you fucked up.
She about to
said
talk
I
her
was
shit on
done.
this one.
Fucked up again, I took you back. Shit, I was dumb. I held back for you, was really biting my tongue. Should've fell back from you, instead I gave you a son. I don't regret it, it's a blessing. Just know I learned my lesson. So stop with all that calling me and texting.
We already know. She said you gave me a son. Or I get what she said. She said you gave me a son, or I gave you a son, and it's a blessing. She only has one baby father at this point, right? There's another one on the way. And so obviously, you know, we know who she's talking about, Offset, right? So this is one of those talks. This is one of those tracks where she's really gonna have one of those like heart to hearts, where she's really gonna, you know, speak her truth. You know, which is what I love seeing people do, right? Music is, you know, like a way for you to vent. It's a form of expressing yourself, and it's like a diary. So, you know, put it in the music. I let her hear that, man. None of that back and forth shit that they were doing back a long time ago. That shit was nasty, right? We don't want to see that. Put that shit in the music. So I love to see this, all right? Let's continue with the chat. Let's get it.
Instead I gave you a son, I don't regret it, it's a blessing. Just know I learned my lesson. So stop with all that calling me and texting. All the times you say you was locked in, late night sessions, only thing they need to drop is your confessions. I believed you. Don't know if I'm mad at me or you. Once upon a time I thought I needed you. Even though I'm up, I always treat you like we even, dude. See the special treatment, dude? I could've cheated too.
I ain't gonna lie, that even dude. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Nah. I ain't gonna lie. That's like you trying to fill that filler word in there. The line was already done, but you try to fill in that filler word just to get that rhyme. Nah. But so far so good. So far so good.
I could've cheated too.
Man of my word, you used to think. Now all I do is apologize for everything. How many times can I say sorry and I mean it? How many times can I take my love for you as a weakness? How many times I'm ignoring all your friends that seen it? How many times have I misunderstood the meaning of loving? My eyes closed. You said you love me.
Nigga, no you don't.
Now she come and say that shit, come on.
It wasn't all bad. The skeletons in my closet too. It wasn't all bad. As a wife, I should have realized when you was hurt, but instead I put my music first. Damn, there was things said, and that's when I heard about all these hoes and I king bad.
Cardi, when the fuck did you put your music first, Cardi? I'm trying to realize that. You gotta either be talking about during the time of invasion and privacy, but I don't think that's the case. Cause that's when he first, like the first shit happened, and he was begging to take you back. He was begging for you to take him back, and you did. So I don't think so. That time. Other than that, when the fuck did you put your music first? Like, we can't tell, cause we just got a couple singles from the span of 2017 until now, and a couple features. Come on, Cardi. Come on.
First, damn. There was things
Yeah,
said,
damn
and
indeed,
that's when I
huh?
heard about all these hoes and I king bad. But since I had a ring, I never wanted no ring cam. And now I got a ring on every finger, but the one on my ring hand. Shit, it's funny how things panned out. You was my twin, you was my person. Shit, you was me, but the evil version. I really hope you find love. I hope you find a good spirit. I hope she satisfy your needs and everything that I didn't. And I mean that A lot of pressure when a bitch a icon. I know things could have been perfect in a different lifetime, but I really do wish you the best. Continue being a winner. And if I had one wish, I only wish you would have been a
man of my word.
Woo.
Now all I do is apologize.
Come on, man. Nah, she talking. I like this. I don't know who this is to on the hook too. It's a W track though, I ain't gonna lie.
How many times have I misunderstood the meaning of loving?
And then it flows. Then you love me. I know you don't. Nah, fire track. I'm fucking with it. So far, the project ain't bad. We're about to approach track 10. Shit not bad so far. I know it's about to be some crazy ass low, high tempo shit. You know what I'm saying? Fast pace song with Lizzo. It's about to be some crazy shit. I ain't gonna lie. What's going on? And then after that, Shower Tears. I think that the pace of the album's about to pick up now. We went to the second half of the album. It's going to a different vibe. That Man of Your Word felt like a interlude track, but we got what's going on now with Lizzo. I told y'all.
Sharing his location and wonder why he got short conversations. What happened? We not laughing. Stop grabbing my ass when he passing. Wasn't mentally dead, just acting. Anniversary gift started lacking. What's going on? I ain't never knew you. Didn't think about giving up too soon. When I opened my mouth, it's truthful. Nigga wasn't needing this pussy like he used to. I told his ass be careful with me. I guess he thought I wouldn't practice what I preach. I let shit slide so many times that he got comfortable. Shit almost to a bitch.
Nah, that hook does not fit this shit, bro.
You fuck anything with 2 eyes. How can you treat me like I ain't shit? Nigga, on our wedding day, you cry. You wrote down some beautiful vows. Gave my first beautiful child.
Oh, she continuing to talk her shit. Ooh.
I don't regret it, still ain't cheat. I ain't get credit, told my truth. And I ain't hit edit, I still don't shit like, yeah, I said it. You don't like that I moved on, and I hate that for you. Telling yourself that I ain't that loyal. Finding a nigga that love me more than you did is what I call payback for you.
Nah, she talking her shit. Nah, she continuing. She building off of that Man of Your Word. With Lizzo on the hook.
I guess he thought I wouldn't practice what I preach.
Okay. What's going on?
Let's just slide so many times that he got comfortable. Shit almost tore a bitch down. See, that's what love could do.
I can feel it in the air when I step outside. I listen to my heart and it don't feel right. Got me feeling just a little peculiar. Yeah, I told you I would put up with you one last time, but then you did too much and you crossed that line. Now I scream from the top of my lungs, the fuck is going on? And I said, hey,
Ain't gonna lie, chat. What's going on? Cool track. I like that she, addressed a little bit more things, in regards to, what's going on or what had occurred between her and Offset. But I ain't gonna lie, that track, that ain't it, man. There's no disrespect to nobody. No disrespect to Lizzo, no disrespect to Cardi. I just feel like it wasn't a great match. They tried to collide two different worlds in for this track, and I feel like this shit fell for us. Alright, we got Shower Tears, track 11. Second feature with Summer Walker. Let's see if it continues in that same energy that we got from What's Going On with Lizzo. To be honest, that's what I'm expecting.
What's the reason? What's the meaning?
Let's see.
This shit is conflicting like addiction. Shit is drugs. You gon' have your way with me until I had enough. You keep thinking I'm calling your bluff. Who that on your line? Fuck is on your mind? You so arrogant. This shit is embarrassing. I am not no average bitch. You wanna play marriage? Then you can have these carrots then. I put my baby in her car seat, then be out of here. Here we go let my guard down, I let you win. You playing games with my heart, I'm not gonna let you win. I'm sick of fighting, sick of crying, shit is 4 a.m. If you don't answer this time, I never call again.
While we go through this, heat of the moment, let it burn. Got me so foolish. I know love ain't supposed to hurt. We should be good by now. We should be good. We should be good by now.
We should be good,
I thought you wanted it forever, you and me together. Make it through the storm, right or wrong, any weather. I just want you back in where your home is. How you leave a bitch like me so hopeless. Hope you know the door ain't always open. And I'm just hoping you know what's up. This relationship sitting patient shit is hard to trust. Cause once you give it all you can, you just can't give it up. Sometimes I wanna fuck you up, sometimes I wanna fuck. Should I take a handful of pills to let you know that it's real? Then let you feel some of this pain that I feel. About to turn to the liquor. From how she claimed that you licked her. I know you fuck because you overtipped her. Nigga, how you texting bitches from my bed? All these years, all these shower tears that I done shed. I'm on the edge, this the last straw, you got me fed. I have to question us again, then this shit is dead.
While we go through this, heat of the moment, let it burn. Got me so foolish. I know love ain't supposed to hurt. We should be good by now.
We should be good.
We should be good by now. We should be good. While we go through this.
Alright, so the shower tears is calm. I ain't gonna lie. That we should be good by now hook. She was kind of growing on me. I ain't gonna lie. But it's alright. It's a contract. I'm not going too crazy over that one, man. Man, it be weird so far. For like the second half, that's the dopest track. So far. But I'm still rocking with Pick It Up being my favorite song so far. I ain't gonna lie. First half, got it, no question. All right, we got Outside now. Halfway through the project. Let's see. Come on.
When I tell you these niggas ain't shit, please believe me. They gon' fuck on anything, these niggas way too easy. Good for nothing, low down dirty dogs, I'm convinced. Next time you see your mama, tell her how she raised a bitch. Out on the pop out, cause it's hot out. You was playing games, and you on time out. Where them fine niggas? I'm tryna find niggas. I've been cuffed up too long, let me remind niggas. Well, let's go wrong for wrong, let's go leg for leg. If I can handle that, let me see you handle this. Do you how you do me? Bet you we won't speak again. Player from your favorite team, he in my DM. I'm so small and tiny, he's so big and tall. Might let him dunk this pussy like he dunked the ball. I'm a big freak, come and get a sneak peek back.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, chat. That's what I'm talking about, chat. Like, these the type of songs that, why I can't listen to this shit, bro. This too much. What, like, she wildin'. Like, I can't listen to this shit. I can't, bro. But we here for it. Come on now.
Dunk this pussy like he dunked the ball. I'm a big freak, come and get a sneak peek. Back it up like beep, beep, till that thing go leak. Chloe called you king, it's cute, don't get me wrong. I like him too, so baby, let me meet LeBron. I love Savannah, let me see what she be on. But it's plenty niggas, baby, I can keep it going. Look, Royal Rumble, this a jungle line.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. She wildin'. Savannah gonna get her lined up. The same way she got Drake lined up, Savannah gonna get her lined up if she keep on talking like that. I tell you that much. She'll get some diss records coming from Kendrick very, very soon. Very, very soon. I promise you that. She need to chill the fuck out.
And some cheaters. It's clearly you don't give a fuck, so I don't give one either. I like my niggas black in country, that's just what it is. I can tell that he excited cause he go from small to big. When I tell you these niggas ain't shit, please believe me. They gon' fuck on anything, these niggas way too easy. Low down dirty, good for nothing dogs, I'm convinced. Can't wait to see your mama, tell her how she raised a bitch. I'm going out on the pop out, cause it's hot out. You was playing games, and you on time out. Where them fine niggas? I'm tryna find niggas. I've been cuffed up too long, let me remind niggas. Ooh, I think he's sexy, ooh, he look good as fuck. Ain't that your home girlfriend? Tell her to hook me up. Shit ain't shit, having fun, let's have fun together. Baby,
Right.
This tequila 90 proof, chasing with my pussy juice. Heard them pictures, got them niggas, let me in that locker room. And some ladies out in Vegas, Asia.
Wait, what she said? What she said? She doesn't know about the Pacers? What she said?
Chasing with my pussy juice. Heard them pictures, got them niggas, let me
Oh, Patriots. We know why. We know why. Patriots. Stephon Diggs plays for the Patriots now. Okay. All right. A lot of nods to Stephon. Not a lot, but a couple nods to Stephon Diggs so far throughout this project.
in that locker room. And some ladies out in Vegas, Asia, we was popping booty cheeks, gotta shake.
Okay, Asia Wilson. Come on. W. Asia Wilson. W to WNBA. Come on. Uber driver. All right. That's not a bad track. Also not a bad track, but that's not one I could spin back. She's talking way too crazy on that. That one is strictly for the ladies. You feel me? That's not one that us men could really bop to. You know, especially like for the ladies that may be mad at their man for whatever the case may be. You feel me? And you trying to pop out, be outside. This the one right here. This the one right here where you just talking your shit. And clearly that's the vibe that she's going to. She's talking about she about to be outside or that. You know what I'm saying? All that nonsense. But it's valid track. I just can't spin that one back. That one I can't spin back. I'm sorry. All right, Pretty and Petty. Let's get it. Okay. 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 Woo! Yo, chat. We ain't even. How far we into this song? 23 seconds. Name 5 Bia songs. Gun ready to your head. Yo, first of all, I forgot all about that beef. I forgot all about that little back and forth. She ain't really give her a diss track. She said she was going to sue her if she said some wild shit. She did say she was going to sue her. Cardi, that is. Bia did that diss record, right? Talking about her cheating on Offset and whatever the fuck happened between them and other shit. Yo, I forgot they had smoke with each other. So now that I'm like at this point where I'm realizing that now, I wonder if some of these earlier songs, it was shots. I'm sure there's some shots that was sent at Bia. And obviously, without saying a name, but here, her just saying a name is clear as day, right? Pretty obvious now. Probably Magnet or something. I remember Magnet, she was saying some shit in that second verse. It gotta be Magnet when she's probably talking towards her. Because some of the stuff in Magnet, you may think it's like towards Nicki, but like, I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? It didn't really fit like what she was saying to Nicki. I bet. Let's get it. I'm looking forward to this. We're gonna bring this one back. Let's get it. Come on, we here for the smoke. Let's get it. Come on. Let's go. Talk that talk, Cardi. Come on now. 7 years. Come on. Bah, come on. Okay, got a little West Coast vibe. Try to get on her Kendrick bag. Come on. All right, so a couple things I caught on to right away, right? So she said something about like coming at her, you know what I'm saying, her looks. She's saying, yo, I'd rather down that surgery table before I end up looking like you. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that's a rebuttal to Bia talking about her getting her body done and shit like that and having to get it done multiple times, whatever the case may be. She's like, yo, bro, I'm cool with that. I'd rather down that surgery table before I end up looking like you. Then she talk about, yo, you ain't even get a BET award, this, that, and the third. So now I'm talking about accolades, comparing the accolades and shit. All right, let me bring it back because I feel like I missed a couple things. Let me bring it back. But I'm fucking with the West Coast vibe, the little West Coast beat. I'm fucking with it. Let's get it. That's a big hit. That's a big punch right there. That's like weird. She call her Labrador. Yo, Cardi, ain't you light skin? Like, ain't you light skin, Cardi? But that line that she just said, I ain't know Bia was talking about her daughter. And I ain't gonna lie, Bia talking about her daughter. That's a little, come on now. They stepping into that Kendrick, Drake world where you just talk about each other kids, even Pusha T, shit like that. You just gotta leave people's family alone, man. Leave people's family out of all this beef, man. Keep it between y'all. Keep it P, you feel me? But people's families, man, leave people's families alone, man. That's how people die, bro. Like, real shit. People die over, you know what I'm saying, family, they girl, they kids, they wife, they husband, shit like that. Keep people's families alone, y'all. Dead ass, bro. Cause here she talking about her mom too, like. Me, boy. Okay. Nah, she's wildin'. Nah, why you always at Diddy's house is crazy. Be at the Diddy parties? Nah. She's wild. I ain't gonna lie. Allegedly. She's wild. I ain't gonna lie. She's wild. Bro, that's such a low jab. I ain't gonna front. But the line was clever. Right? Why you always at Diddy's house? I heard they combed that little kitty out, right? Sean Combs, right? Comb. That's cool. I like it. Let's continue. Why you always at Diddy house? I heard they comb that little kitty out. Tell these folks what it's really about. Why you all on people's face with that shitty mouth? Diarrhea beer. Weave to the floor, I'm like, make it hate me even more. I'm like, it's easy to ignore. It's been 2 years since you put a number on the board. Hey. I'm a bad bitch and you mad, cause you built like your dad. You're damn near unemployed. They only book you when they can afford Coy. Look, I got one album and I'm up still. Yo, W. Coil Ray, I ain't gonna lie, W. Coil Ray. But why do I feel like it's a slight, that's low-key a slight jab to Coil Ray. Does Coil, y'all let me know in the comments, Coil Ray and Cardi got beef? Because that's low-key like a slight jab to Coy. They only book you when they can't afford Coy. That's kind of like saying like, yo, they're the lowest of the lowest. Because when they can't even get Coy, who's low-key bottom tier, that's what she's trying to say. Like, Coy don't even cost that much. So when they can't afford Coy, which ain't even much, they go to you. That's low-key. I ain't gonna lie. That's, come on, man. But y'all let me know. They got slight beef? I don't know. But I'm fucking with it. Let's go. I like the energy. Come on. Oof. Hey. You see, like, the shit she was saying there is kind of similar to, like, the minor little shits that, like, Kendrick and Drake were throwing at each other, right? Like, Kendrick was kind of, like, coming at Drake for, like, body shaming, right? Saying he got his body done, right? V12, that's a fast one. Like, let your core audience, let your core audience stomach that. Basically coming at his body, shit like that. It's crazy, I ain't gonna lie. Come at another man for his body is, that's different. But Drake was doing the same thing, right? He was short shaming Kendrick, right? Calling him pipsqueak, saying he's short. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that is calm and it's cool because it doesn't make it too serious. But then people will hype shit up, right? Will instigate and say, yo, like, that's not tough. That's corny. That's trash. That's cringy, whatever the case may be. And then when niggas go far, like Kendrick and Drake did, it's, oh, now y'all took it to a whole nother level. Now y'all ODing. Now y'all wilding. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever the case may be. But it's like when they keep it at a surface level like this, like what Cardi B saying, your breath stink, you ugly, this, that, and the third, shit like that, beer, diarrhea, whatever. Like shit that's kind of corny and cringy and shit, but it's flowing and sounds good. It's like, oh, that shit weak. That's not like, that's not really hitting like that. Cardi, you gotta come harder. And she come harder and say some wild shit, and then y'all gonna say, oh, she's wildin'. You know, or vice versa. Same thing for Bia. Y'all gotta make up your minds, man. For me, this is cool. It's calm. Like, it's cool, bro. We don't want to take it that far. We in the music. Let's keep it in the music. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it in the music. Make little tracks. Make it sound nice. Make it flow well. What I think is what Cardi B is doing with this shit. Nice little West Coast bop. And she doing what she gotta do. I can't really sit here and compare it to Bia's track. I remember hearing Bia's track a while ago, but I can't really sit here and compare it to that. I can't really sit here and compare it to that because off the top of my head, I can't really recollect the record. All right, so that wouldn't be fair to Bia. So I'm not gonna sit here and compare the two and say one is better than the other, because I don't really record the record at this point. All right, but this is a bop. It's not a bad record. And low key, this shit could be in the clubs. This shit could low key be in the clubs, and they're gonna be saying Bia diarrhea in the clubs. You know what I'm saying? So, W Cardi, man. W Cardi. This shit really got Not Like Us written all over it. Like, is this gonna be the recipe now for beef? W Kendrick, I can't lie. Y'all know I'm a Drake fan, but you know what I'm saying? Everybody might take this Kendrick approach now with beefs, you know what I'm saying? And it's really a tribute to, like, you know, back then, all the way down to, like, Tupac, Drake with back to back, right? Tupac would hit him up, where it's like you want to make a hit record, right? It's gonna get played everywhere. So like that's like a clear way to get in a W in a rap beef. Cause if this track is sounding everywhere, everybody's saying this shit, all the shit that I'm talking about, they saying this shit in clubs and parties and house events, whatever the case, all around the world, all around the country, like that's an automatic W. I ain't gonna lie, you know. And it looks like Cardi tried to take that effect, and specifically with the West Coast beat, right, where it's like it literally has a similar bop to Not Like Us. Literally has a similar bop to Not Like Us. You feel me? So that's a W for Kendrick. That's a nod to Kendrick for kind of paving that way in this regard. Where I think more people might take this approach. Same thing with like Pusha T, right? Pusha T did the whole like, oh, I'm gonna expose this. You got a kid, this, that, and the third. He kind of paved that way where like people want to do that shit, want to find their dirtiest secrets and expose that shit. Not that he's the first to do that. He's not the first to do that, right? Obviously, they've been taking that approach in battle rap and shit like that, right? Trying to expose people's, you know, little secrets, shit like that. But like the whole kid, like, oh, I'm going to expose you got a kid and shit like that. Kendrick tried to take that same approach. So that's a nod to Pusha T and his approach. So W's for that. W Kendrick, I ain't gonna lie. And again, all my OVO people out there, y'all can't come at me. I can't say, oh, you're not really a Drake fan because you're here saying that shit. Bro, I'm not like y'all, bro. I'm a Drake fan. Drake is my favorite artist. And we're not about to make this about Drake because obviously it's Cardi's time. But I'm a Drake fan. Drake my favorite artist. But that don't mean I can't sit here and not like Kendrick because I still like Kendrick's music. Even prior to the rap beef, I like Kendrick's music. You feel what I'm saying? I just like Drake's music more than Kendrick's. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It don't mean because I like Drake more that I can't like Kendrick. It don't mean that. You feel me? Because I'm going to turn this TV off. You feel me? That's a bot. You know what I'm saying? But we here with it. Come on, let's get it.
I told you, bitch, I was gonna reply on my time, bitch. Are you dumb?
Okay.
Don't ever mention my kids, bitch.
Okay.
Listen, beat me.
What she said right there, Dan? I don't know what she said. We good. Better Than You featuring Cash Cobain. Let's go. Hey, W Cash Cobain, he having a hell of a year, man. Gotta add this too. Woo. Better than you, hey. Better than you, hey. Better than you, hey.
Anything better than you. Look, bitch, I'm better than you. That's your friend, fuck that bitch,
Better than you, come on.
no hoes, I got nothing better to do. Okay, yeah, better than you. Face bomb, better than face bomb. My body galore. I'm at the game, it gotta be floored. Put on their ass, it gotta be sore. Talk is cheap, so she gotta be poor. You know these bitches ain't got no taste. You know these hoes ain't got no place. You know these hoes ain't got no style. I pop out when the crowd go wild. I show them how to be sexy. She ain't dressed like that for she met me. Baby, I'm crying, I'm dead, I'm weak. Bitches wanna steal my whole technique. Nah, that got it. Baby, I'm polished. Can't be modest, I'm too poppin'. Believe me, I tried it. Suckin' my teeth, rollin' my eyelids. These broke hoes make my coochie itch. Can't no nigga ever braid on me. I don't care who he get. I stand the newest shit. My hair, my jewelry lit. If I like it, get two of it. On the phone with my man, like, ooh, I will look cute in this. Bitch, I'm better than you. Always better than you. Way more bread than you. Get better head than you. Always stand on you. Hoes be prostitutes.
Wait, Cash at, come on, let's hit Cash, come on.
No bitch better than you. Get more better than you. Hating ass bitches talk shit on the net, but none of it ever be true.
Okay,
Ain't no bitch better than you.
okay,
No bitch got swagger like you.
okay,
And these bitches be on top, but none of that matter than you.
okay,
No bitch fucking with you.
okay,
Know how to up it like you.
okay,
Know how to bust it like you.
okay,
Came through skin teeth, body teeth. These hoes ain't nothing like you.
okay.
Tastes like Krispies, bitch please. Nobody running like you. Like damn.
Like down.
Who you know got it like you? Who
Hey,
you know pop it like you?
okay,
Who you know soon as you walk in the spot, man, niggas hard stop like you.
yeah,
Bitches hard drop like you.
yeah,
Hell nah, stop like you.
yeah,
It's not like you.
yeah.
From the bottom of the dirt, came out on top like you. And it's pain cause you put in all the work. Can't no nigga process you. Can't no nigga pop it to you. Got your own funds, you popping it too. Please don't argue with me. Ain't no bitch harder to see. Like damn.
Like down. Hey, hold on. Okay. W Cash Cobain. That's how you close out a track, man. That's how you close out a track. Fire, fire, fire. Fire switch up. Fire incorporation of Cash Cobain, man. W Cash Cobain, it's a solid track. Better than you. I'm fucking with it, man. I'm fucking with it. I can't lie. I'm fucking with that one. Solid track, man. Solid feature from Cash Cobain. I'm not saying he came here and fucking stole the show, but he did his thing. He did what he had to do. He delivered. And the song is valid. That's one I can see spinning on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? The ladies, they gonna love that shit. You know what I'm saying? And big up themselves, big up them. You know what I'm saying? So W Cash Cobain, man, having a hell of a year. Hell of a year. Coming off that Somebody Loves Me Part 2 with Drizzy and Party. So W Cash, man, let's get it. On My Back, featuring Lourdiz. I don't know who this is, Lourdiz. But On My Back, track 15. We almost there, y'all. Let's get it. Come on. I should have seen this shit coming when I seen the track title. I don't know why. Let me move this shit real quick, chat. I should have seen that shit coming.
You my lover, you my friend. I sit and think about the text you will send. I call feelings for you, can't even pretend. I see your name on my phone and I grin. I appreciate everything you do for me. Popping up orange bags out the blue for me. You know the spoil me, you always cop cute for me. That's the reason that I knew that it was you for me. I be staring in your eyes through the whole day. I swear to God, I hope our kids have your whole face. Take these clothes off and throw them on the floor. I told my girl I'm about to give this man a boy. Throw me in my back. I hope that you're on your way.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm not trying to. You know what I'm saying? I hope Offset ain't listening to this one, man. You would say W07, man. W07, man. It's all love.
In this pussy, spike the ball, end zone touchdown in this pussy.
Yeah, Offset, I really hope you did not like listen to this album, gang. I really hope you didn't, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Cause you know who she talk about. You know who she talk about right here, gang. You already know.
Soon as I see you, you get jumped on. Yeah, I ain't like a nigga like this in dumb long. Now wherever you
Oh yeah.
where I wanna be, nigga. I'm on your dick, I wanna hold it when you pee, nigga. Is this for real or is it just new? Yeah, I'm a real picky bitch, but I picked you. You know it's deep when y'all go to sleep on FaceTime. Hit it from the back while you rub it at the same time. Let me on my back while you be fucking me. Chain swinging in my face, Jesus peace be headbutting me. Ow. I hope that you're on your way.
Alright, On My Back. Pause. By Cardi B, you feel me? And Lourdiz. Vocals sound good. Vocals sound fire. You feel me? I'm fucking with that. This is not a track I spin back. This is not one for the men. This is not one for the men. This is for the ladies. You feel me? Yeah, man. Like I said, you know, she's talking her shit, man. Another one where she's throwing some nods to Stephon Diggs. You feel me? So yeah. You know what I'm saying? Calm track. Not spinning that one back though. ErrTime. Come on. I need some shit to get me hype, Cardi. Come on. Okay. It should sound like a Jeezy track. Come on. Hey. Woo, yeah, talk that talk. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Hey, come on, W Lotto, come on. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe I'm bugging, maybe I'm tripping. I let you have the nigga, ho. How come you ain't with him? I'm somewhere on the Mafia coast, tanning someone naked. You somewhere on the water, bro. Bitches must be pregnant. Y'all fucking on my ex now. Damn, y'all must be desperate. R.I.P. to OG Macko, who the baddest bitch you guessed it? Bottle after bottles in this motherfucker.
OG Macko died? Am I tripping? Wait, OG Macko died? Hold on, I gotta check my other stuff. OG Macko died? That RIP to OG Macko. OG Macko is the one that has the Bitch You Guessed It song, right? You is right. Am I tripping? OG Macko that eventually had like a little injury where like he lost the eye? OG Macko, chat. OG Macko died? That's crazy. He died off of a self-inflicted gunshot wound at the end of last year? Bro, where the fuck was I? Man, rest in peace to OG Macko. That's crazy, bro. That's tough. I had no idea. That's crazy.
Necko, who the baddest bitch? You guessed it. Bottle like the bottles in this motherfucker. All my friends bad, look like models in this motherfucker. Bitches throwing ass, need some dollars in this motherfucker.
Bad yellow bone like in this month. Come on, let's get it. Hey, hey, okay, yes sir. ErrTime. That's a W track. I ain't gonna lie, that's a banger. That's another hit, man. Another track that I can see spinning throughout TikTok, spinning in the club. You know what I'm saying? She got a lot of hits so far, man. We're like what 5 records away from records that we've heard already in Up and WAP. But yeah, like these are records that I could definitely hear in the club a lot. She got a lot of hits. You feel me? Yeah, I can't sit here and disrespect like she not making good music. It's good music for the most part. It's a couple filler records, but good music so far. Let's go. We on track 17. Check, please. Yeah, I need that. Let's go. Let's go.
Y'all niggas ain't doing the numbers that my last shit did. You hate on me, you see her the last bitch did. You think you seen Cardi B, then bitch you bugging. I got more money than them niggas that you be fucking. I got champagne in the fridge, you know how I live. My crib look like the mall look like the crib. The reason bitches got deals for like the last few years. You sound anything like Cardi B, sound right here. Ain't no other bitch up here, nigga. Let's go. I need more money than problems this year. Let's go. I still get big bitch head, nigga. Let's go. Stick in my lap, look like a dick. Oh shit, let's go. You bitches is done eating, tell them check, please. You bitches is done eating, tell them check, please.
Okay, I get it.
Eating these hoes, tell them check, please. Baby, check, please. Check, check, check. Need my check, please. Need my neck freeze. This that wet pussy. Get your jet skis. Pull up like 100 bands. Just me and my man. Got a stick in my pants. Light you like a lamp. I've been feeling like a bad bitch all goddamn day. If you ain't my bitch, you just a bitch in the goddamn way. You say you die for your respect. Let's find out and see. They say rebel give you wings, so does Cardi B. Ain't no other bitch up here, nigga. Let's go. I need more money than problems this year. Let's go. I still get big bitch head, nigga. Let's go. Stick in my lap, look like a dick. Oh shit, let's go. You bitches is done eating. Tell them check, please.
Alright, check please. I get it, right? She basically saying, yo, like y'all done eating. Y'all done eating. Y'all other women rappers, y'all done eating. You feel me? I'm back. I'm here. It's my time. Let me get my spot. You feel me? So ask for check, please, cause y'all done eating. That's it. You know. And then on the other hand, she's saying like, yo, I just finished eating y'all. Like I just finished eating y'all. Check, please. You feel me? I just finished eating, and I ate y'all. In a reference of like I just killed y'all. You feel me? I bodied y'all. So I get it, but I ain't gonna lie, man. We could have done without this track. It's like a filler track. This shit that she could have kept in the tuck. We need to hear this one, to be honest. It's not the worst, but it ain't the best. It's very mediocre. So I think we could have dealt without that track, Cardi. All right, Principal with Janet Jackson. The Janet Jackson feature, that's tough. That's tough. Let's hear how this shit comes out. Come on.
You know I'm even better cause I came straight out the gutter, ayy. Skip it. Look, to the trap, ayy, then I'll meet your mother. Yeah, look, I say he know he need a down bitch. Pretty spicy brown thing. Ass he could sleep on in a pussy he could drown in. These hoes be coming at you, don't you pay these hoes no mind. Have these bitches wanna fuck with you because they know you mine. If you ain't on the same page, then bloop bloop, watch me lane switch. Gotta be the only bitch. What the hell's the main bitch? If you ain't on the same page, then bloop bloop, watch me lane switch. I'm too bad to be lonely and too grown to be played with. It's the principal, ayy. Can't be out here playing with a bitch like me. There's niggas out here praying for a bitch like me, ayy. It's the principal, ayy. Take me to the trap, ayy. Then I meet your mother, you know.
Principles. Did she spell the principles wrong? Did she spell principal like a school principal? He's saying it's the principles, like, you know, like it's the way to follow, like what you should be doing. Yeah, she did. She spelled principal like the principal in the school versus right? Like principles of like, yo, these are the values. Like this is what you should be doing, right? This is how you should be following certain things. These are the principles that we follow here. That should be PLE at the end instead of PAL. PAL is a school principal. So I don't know who's a part of her team. I don't know if that was intentional or if that's just they didn't know any better. But we gotta do better than that, y'all. Come on.
Bitches better when she raised up at the gutter. Said now take me out to eat. Top, believe. He said why we gotta leave to your thighs. A feast. He know how to make me smile, how to make me growl. I be walking at the shower, he be tugging at the towel. Take me to the trenches. I don't never panic. Take me anywhere, just don't take me for granted. You could spoil me all you want. If you ain't loyal, I don't care. My niggas and my food is just two things I can share, bitch. It's the principle. Hey, if you ain't on the same shit, watch me lay switch. I'm too sexy to be lonely and too grown to be played with. It's the principle. Hey, can't be out here playing with a bitch like me. There's niggas out here praying for a bitch like me. Hey.
On Janet Jackson feature? Did I miss something, chat? Y'all let me know. Is this like a Janet Jackson sample and then she's getting credited as a feature for the sample? Like that? Like, is that... Y'all let me know, man. I'm not too, you know what I'm saying, on top of the, Janet Jackson discography for me to the point where I could be able to spot if that is a Janet Jackson sample or not. You know what I'm saying? Let me know, man, because I ain't gonna lie, man. She finessed the fuck out of us with that. I'm thinking Janet Jackson about to be on here giving us a hook or a verse or something. Alright, trophies, 19, track 19. By the way, Principles, cool record. I'm good off of that one too. Alright, I'm good off of that one too. Cool record, but I'm good off of that one. Let's get it, trophies, let's go.
No Cartier, that's started watch. Hoes can't talk jury with me, ain't got the shit that my daughter got. Gotta call me Bugatti Barty, this shit look like an Autobot. I do not call the cops, it's on all the ops. This summer we pushing up with the good bodies and the good watches. And we popping big shit, ain't no hoe gon' do about it. Ooh, they tell you you look busted, baby, they some bad friends. I could pop up in the hood because I'm really tapped in. Whole career's downhill like the slopes in Aspen. Those numbers ain't adding up, I mean the math and mathin'. Oh, bad bitch need trophies. Hoes be real life losers. Bad bitch make shit happen. Hey, hoes make excuses. Very much paid, I'm very much it. Very much bitch, I do this. Bad bitch make shit happen. Hey, hoes make excuses. Like, huh? Like what? I don't wanna hear excuses. Like, huh? Like what? I don't wanna hear excuses. They don't get back, they don't perform. Bitch be real life losers. Bad bitch make shit happen. Hey, hoes make excuses. These bitch shaped like turkeys. All my hoes got Berkeys. Sticks and stones, we break bones. All my knocks hold 30. I'm the reason they vans be swooping. I told them I'm gonna stack them Cubans. And I'm like, how, what happened? That's my bot, they jacking. Bitches try to gaslight me, now I'm back with kerosene. Bitch be ill, it's like milk. Ooh, it's the Dairy Queen. Big shirt boots, I'm cute. And they look like a shoe. These bitches been out of shape. I mean, hoes really obtuse. Like, huh? Like what? I don't wanna hear excuses. Like, huh? Like what? I don't wanna hear excuses. New AP, my trophy. I told you hoes I do this. Real bitch make shit happen. Hey, hoes make it love. Bitches whack when Cardi is back. They taking place again. Bitches sick, bitches got germs. I cannot play with them. Shopping back, I'm back outside. I'm in their face again. They online, they talking crazy. Now she escaped again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm the baddest bitch alive. Hop up out the whip, I get a bunch of oohs and eyes. I could make a nigga rich, I could get a nigga robbed. If it's beef, we got sticks, I could get you shish kebab. Bitch ain't got no trophies, hoes be real life losers. Bad bitch make shit happen, hey hoes make excuses. Very much paid, I'm very much it, very much bitch I do this. Bad bitch make shit happen, hey hoes make excuses. Like huh? Like what? I don't wanna hear excuses.
Alright, trophies. Another song we could have done with her. I ain't gonna lie, Cardi. It's not bad, but it's like it's just not there. And it's like with all the other songs that we had in regards to like Magnet, Pretty and Petty, ErrTime, and then what's the second Hello? You feel me? Like Oh, we don't need trophies. You know what I'm saying? Same thing like the check, please. We don't need that, man. You could have kept that one in the tug, release it later as a single or some shit. I don't know, man. Get that shit to somebody, put a feature on something. I don't know. But this is what happens when you stretch out an album. This is what happens when you stretch out an album. Nice Guy, let's go. Track 20, Nice Guy, featuring Tyla. Let's go, Tyla. Let's hear something, Tyla. Turn this shit up. Turn this shit up so you close this shit out good. Turn this shit up. Come on.
Always into it. Best to go through shit, then you get through it. Can't just put it into it. Got the code to your phone, so I've been through it. If I ask for the whole, then I've been knew it. This a nice house that we got right here. I hit up, so drive my bitch through it. Every day a bad bitch get fumbled. Every day a dumb nigga get humble. You broke my heart into pieces. Why you sitting there looking puzzled? I ain't staying here throwing a fit. I'm going out, let me throw in a fit. Some tights to show off the tits. You gon' be tight when I post up the pics.
Let me tell you how this gonna go. You gon' keep calling my phone. I'ma keep pressing decline. I'm texting you, calling you, bro. That's how you know you gotta go. Double up, big blow in the Maybach. Tryna get your baby. And you know I don't play that. Hope I don't need payback. I can get petty, I hope that you're ready. Crazy emotional, know that I'm
That's
ready.
Tyla?
But I can get clean for this Getty. Mr. Right Guy, play with me, fool.
Beat is tough. Beat is tough. Nice Guy featuring Tyla. I'm good off of that one. Maybe the ladies won't like that one. I'm not sure, man. I don't even think so, man. I don't know what Tyla was doing, especially towards the end. I like how she tried to, do something a little different, but I wasn't jacking it, man. I ain't gonna lie. Again, this is an effect of stretching the album out, because so far, close out, the final stretch has not been good. No good execution. Alright, Killin You Hoes, last record, technically, because Up and WAP, again, we've heard that already. It's our bonus records. So this is really the outro. Let's hear it. Killin You Hoes. Come on.
God, thank you for making me the baddest bitch alive. Cute little aura, I don't know, I'm just a vibe. All white toes looking like somebody's bride. Bunch of black trucks looking like somebody died. My whole name, I'll just be doing charity. I'm nothing like you bitches, we don't got no similarities. Fuck all you hoes, lie, yeah, swear to me. Fuck niggas too, cause why I so embarrassing, Hoes be shady anyway. She don't like me, but she will trade places any day. Are you dumb? Ass dumb, fat face, dumb, pretty. I never ever heard a nigga say he done with me. Come get up with me, baby, come get up with me. I think high key hoes be in love with me. Life is a movie, mine will be a sex scene. Hopping out jacuzzi, looking like a wet dream, looking like a check, looking like the baddest bitch a nigga ever met. Ghetto goddess in the flesh. Fuck you, nigga, I could give a fuck less. Nonchalant bitch, make a nigga triple text. Been running shit, stillin' out of breath. Flexing on hoes, nigga, I don't even stretch. Look, I ain't come here to play, I'm killing you hoes. I go to work every day, I'm killing you hoes. Hopped out looking good, I'm killing you hoes. Let's just get this understood, I'm killing you hoes. Cute
Okay.
face, slim waist, I'm killing you hoes.
I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it.
Place, I'm killing you hoes. Bitch, make no mistake, I'm killing you hoes. I'll go to jail today, I'm killing you hoes. Look, I mean truthfully, what can these bitches even do with me? Light on the makeup, heavy on the jewelry. Steak getting tricked on, pussy getting licked on. Hoes always talking about me, no, I'ma live long. Say what you want, but you can't call me will, but I know these bitches won't. I hope my name turned in a glass in they throat. When I put my hands on her, she gon' say it's unprovoked. Look, but I'm just life living. Yeah, I hear wine sipping. Me and Hennessy just cosplaying white women. Balenciaga boots a bitch look nice in them. Diamonds do the fucking Macarena when the lights hit them. Bitches can't spit, I guess they gotta swallow. Don't play with me, keep playing with your nostrils. No respect for me, bitches wanting less for me. It's too late, bitch, I'm a whole success story. Everything about you bitches fake, I don't like that. Bitches hug you to feel where to put the knife at. Always been a hothead, now my heart ice pack. 40 for this Crockberg, now it's worth twice that. Drop top down here, flying in the wind. Cardi-S flew off, I had to buy them shits again. This is for them days I used to opposite of win. I'm just good at getting up and then trying shit again. Man, I got this from the dirt. Tell all them hoes that ain't shit ain't gonna work. Don't like me, but guarantee my name is in her search. Must got on notifications and alerts. Cause everything I do, I hate bitch, see it first.
Yeah, they out here watch your face. Hating ass. Come on.
Play, I'm killing you hoes.
Killing You Hoes, man. Outro for the project. Because again, Up and WAP, we've heard that already. It was very old records. You feel me? Hits, needless to say though. Killing You Hoes, I'm fucking with it. It's a W track. It's calm. It's a cool way to close out the project. You know what I'm saying? Calm little way to, you know what I'm saying, close out the project. That's a record that's not bad. Not bad. You feel me? Now, chat, project over, right? Project over. What y'all think, man? What y'all think? Personally, me, myself, man, am I the drama? Solid piece of work. Solid piece of work. I ain't gonna lie. It's a solid project. It's not a bad project. I can't sit here and say that this is some bad music, that she put out some bad music. She didn't put out bad music. It's good music, right? Cardi, whoever her team is, even herself, you know, they got a good ear. You know, able to put together some good music, you know, and that's necessary to maintain some sort of momentum and keep it going. And for her, you know, taking 7-8 years off, to be honest, y'all, I don't know. I don't think it doesn't really line up very close to Invasion of Privacy, just because of, for one, Invasion of Privacy was a shorter project, right? I think it had like 13 records, very much shorter, which makes it easier to put out a classic, right? Smaller projects, believe it or not, your recipe for success is way more high with a smaller project compared to a project with way more records. But obviously, this is the new time where bigger projects, you know, that's what most people are doing nowadays. Most people nowadays, that's what they're doing. And I get it. You know, from the business side of things, I get it. And I would understand why you would go ahead and do that. But honestly, there's a couple of songs that we could have done without. That second half of the album. Really, in the second half of the album, the only song that I really vibed with, really, was like Pretty and Petty, Better Than You, ErrTime. That's about it, right? Killing You Hoes is a calm outro, but that's about it, bro. That's about it. So you could have eliminated some of those songs in the second half, bring up the songs that I just said, maybe keep one extra from those features, and you got like a little 14, 15 song project, and that's probably gonna hit even more, you know, because the first half was solid. The energy she came in with initially, the intro was cool. It does not sit next to Get Up 10. Get Up 10 is different. That's in a different atmosphere, different level. You feel me? But Hello Magnet, you know what I'm saying? Pick It Up, like Imaginary Players, even too. I know y'all knocked that song, but even that too, you know, is valid. You know, and then you got Bodega Baddie, then you got Man of Your Word, you know, someone she's talking to Offset and shit, you know. But then once What's Going On comes through, that's when the shit kind of like, you know what I'm saying, dies down a little bit for me. But then again, it picks up a little bit with Pretty and Petty, ErrTime, and then Better Than You with Cash Cobain. So this project condensed, I think it would hit way more. It would be way more of a W, way more of a higher ranked album for me. That shit would probably be like a 8.5 for me if it was chopped down a little bit and it have some of these filler records. But for me right now, I'm gonna have to put it at probably a 7.5 out of 10. All right, because it's not bad. It's not at that 6 level. It ain't like, damn, what the fuck did I just listen to? Damn, I just wasted my time. Solid record. There's records in here to spin back. And it's not a bad project. I think what kills it, again, is that length and then also the wait. The fact that we had to wait 7 to 8 years for this, it definitely brings more of a microscope for us to have when listening to this album. You feel me? When it comes to criticizing this album, it's gonna be way more hard. We're gonna be way more harsh with it because it's been so long. But you can hear the growth. You can hear the growth in the project. You compare this to her first project, she sounds way more comfortable behind the mic. You know what I'm saying? The accent doesn't really sound too much. You really don't hear that too much. She's flowing, man. The confidence is there. The cadence is there. The bars is there at times too, and the hooks and shit. So, you know, it's good music all around. It's good music, and the growth is there. So the question is, if she would have dropped the project like a year or two after Invasion of Privacy, it don't really sound like this. Does it sound like this? How does it sound? You know what I'm saying? Do we hear a lot of growth? You know, what is she talking about? Because at that time, she's still with Offset. You know, so what is there really to say? She's not beefing with Bia. You know, so what is there to say? What do the features look like? It's a whole bunch of questions. You know what I'm saying? That's why everything happens for a reason. All right, but solid project. W Cardi B, you know what I'm saying? Being from the Bronx, I love to see, you know, my Bronx natives, you know, make shit happen. Make shit happen and be one of the biggest, because she is one of the biggest. You feel me? So W Cardi B, man, I'm happy for her. It's a good project, and I think she's going to see a lot of success. Definitely curious to see what the numbers look like. But it's a W project, man. I'm looking forward to hearing more music from her, but we're going to enjoy this for now. Let me know how y'all feeling about this project. Comment down below. All right. Is it a W? Is it a L? Is it mid? You feel me? What y'all rating it out of 10? What's y'all favorite records? Let me know. So far, my favorite record, I ain't going to lie, it got to be between that Pick It Up. You feel me? Pick It Up. Probably Magnet too. I fuck with the beat in Magnet, and then Hello. Those that little 3-song lineup. I ain't gonna lie, tough. She body that shit. But comment down below. Let me know what y'all favorite records are, man. Are you spinning this shit back, or are you dropping it and leaving it alone? Let me know. All right. Other than that, though, please make sure you go ahead and hit that like button. Please make sure you go ahead and subscribe, as that's gonna help us out tremendously. We're seeing more success within our channel, and then of course helping us grow down the line. All right. Appreciate y'all and love y'all as always, man. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Y'all be easy. Until then, as always, all right. Love.